Hello everyone, this is Matt Jarrell coming to you once again with the DailyFlipz podcast. Today my special guest is Micah Karr. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, thanks. How are you?
I'm doing very well. Now, you have come today with an interesting story. What is your topic?
My topic is going gluten-free at Wright State.
Gluten-free at Wright State. Why did you want to choose this topic?
Well, I'm doing a series of stories about different diet options, and I was gluten-free for about a year myself, so I thought it'd be good to help other people to know where to get gluten-free food on campus.
So where can they get these gluten-free foods and options?
At the Union Market, you can ask at Grill Nation, you can get a burger or a sandwich with gluten-free bread. At a lot of the different food places, you can get a salad that's gluten-free, a lot of yogurt, a lot of just snack food in general is. So there's a lot of options, and it depends on the place. There are more than others.
I myself go to Grill Nation quite a bit, and I did not know about the gluten-free option. How did you learn about that?
Well, I came to campus, it was during orientation, and they said if you need to ask for gluten-free bread, you can say when you're ordering, I would like the chicken sandwich, I would like gluten-free bread, and they say, okay, gluten-free, yay. And then they just give it to you. All you have to say is gluten-free bread.
So you knew about that from orientation. Was there any other research that you had to do for the specific topic? Like you already knew about the gluten-free options at Grill Nation. For this specific topic, did you have to go out and go around campus to look for other options?
Yeah, I've been walking around campus. I haven't visited everywhere yet, so I'm still writing that down. A lot of places just have a lot of food packages say gluten-free on them if they're registered to be gluten-free. A lot of allergens are written on there, so if it says it contains gluten, you can just not eat it. But yeah, walking around campus and looking what there is to eat is really good.
I forget, did you mention the hangar? Did you visit the hangar?
I did visit the hangar. A lot of the food there is burgers, and I don't know if you can get a gluten-free bun there. I imagine you could. A lot of the taco options, like rice is gluten-free, a lot of the taco meat. You can get corn tortillas or just get a bowl, which is also gluten-free, and then most salads are as well.
When I was doing the survey around campus asking people where they prefer to eat on campus between the Union and the hangar, I actually got a curveball and someone said that they prefer the C-store. Now, is that a place that you visited?
I don't go to the C-store very often, mostly because it's really far away from my apartment, and by the time I'd want to go, it's almost always dark. So I haven't gone to the C-store very much. There is some gluten-free stuff there, but it's also not a place I go exceedingly often.
So with this report that you're writing, are you hoping to kind of raise awareness for gluten-free options and try to convince people that it is certainly a good option to take on?
Yeah, it's not necessarily something everyone needs to do. It's just more for people who are gluten-free. Sometimes it's hard to say where do I even begin to eat because a lot of the stuff is hamburgers and sandwiches. So you can say I want gluten-free bread, or you can just look at the article and say, okay, here's a lot of options that I can get that are gluten-free.
Okay. Very good. Is there anything else you would like to say about the research you did, about the report that you've written, anything like that?
I was surprised at the amount of stuff that there was that was gluten-free. Again, like I said, I was gluten-free for about a year, and I kept having a lot of trouble finding stuff, but when I really looked into it, I found there was a lot more than I expected there to be.
Okay. Thank you for coming on the DailyFlipz podcast, and it's been a pleasure talking to you.
Thank you for having me.
This has been Matt Jarrell once again with the DailyFlipz podcast.